AFTV, a game of two halves today.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think the most I think pointed thing that I saw today was the change in like the mentality of the players when they came out for the second half. I think we started the game too casually. I will be a bit easy on them though, because you know they played so hard in that United game, and I think you know the strength of the team that went out there, a lot of those guys ran themselves into the ground. So I was really shocked at that start. No, sorry, not shocked at the you know the lineup and the way they you know conducted themselves like, during the game. One of the best things again about the lineup as well was Socrates being at right back, which says to me that Mustafi's now out of this club, that you know he's not going to be considered anymore.
I was looking at that actually, and I was saying that the two emissions that I looked at, and I thought to myself, that says a lot. Is that one?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Obviously Mustafi not even being on the bench, that says to me that he's going to be sold. And also Nketiah, I was thinking that he might cheekily play Nketiah or have him in there, right, against Leeds, but he didn't play him, which signals to me that he's going to be going on loan somewhere. They didn't want him to get injured either.
Yeah, I think with the Nketiah thing, I mean, like we've seen, you know, he's actually scored quite a few goals for Leeds, but it was really weird. Bamford was still ahead of him in the team, and I think Nketiah is someone that, you know, has got a lot of potential. So we've probably looked at the situation and just said, look, no, we need to get him out, get him to a club where he's going to play regularly. So like Bristol City, for example, is the team like he's been mentioned, and that's probably a team where he's going to get a lot of starts. So I'm really happy with that. In terms of the change in the second half, again, this is the sort of area where I'm really encouraged by Arteta. You know, I think he was down there orchestrating. I know a lot of people like to make fun of the, you know, the hand gestures and things like that, but I think it really does have an effect on the team. You know, telling the players to get back and like seeing the players physically react to that gives me a lot of confidence. I know it wasn't the greatest performance, and yes, Leeds are a championship team and we should be doing better. But at the end of the day, the way the team's been performing this season and us, you know, being able to get up by our bootstraps, you know, and turn that game around, I'm really encouraged by it.
And what would you say we need this January transfer window?
I think definitely a right back. Certainly, you know, Bellerin, you know, we keep on hearing there are a few concerns over him. Obviously, we've lost.
Not even in the squad again tonight, Bellerin. So that again is a concern, isn't it?
Yeah, no, definitely. But I mean, I think it was a reoccurrence of a hamstring injury or something like that. And, you know, even when he was fit, we saw that he seemed to have lost a bit of pace. He wasn't entirely there in all the games that I've seen him play. So, yeah, it is a bit concerning. So hopefully we move for a right back. I mean, the trouble is, you know, what's the quality we can really find in January? I know
maybe a Boateng, because he can play. Boateng can play centre back, can play out on the right as well.
Robbie, when you were talking about him this morning on Transfer Daily, I almost closed my laptop, man. I was like, I don't want to see. I don't see.
It's a possibility.
I mean, I guess even if we are like wrangled into that kind of thing, it will be because we've got no choice. I know a lot of people are saying that, you know, we're Arsenal and we need to spend the money. You know, they're talking about Upamecano, and it's like, Upamecano plays for a team that's top of the Bundesliga. He's playing in the Champions League. You know, why would he drop that and move to Arsenal? It'll be fantastic, don't get me wrong. It'll be brilliant, but I just don't see that happening. On the flip side, you know, I think we just need to get through this season. In the summer, I think that's when, you know, things can really start, because you know, I don't think Arteta would have moved here from Man City, where he's having the time of his life, without certain guarantees that this club is going to, you know, compete. So that's what I'm really hoping for. That's what you know, that's the bit of logic I'm just hanging on to, and I really hope that, you know, we can turn things around.